Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, and welcome back to some more of Let's Play Shovel Knight. Last time we left off, we took on the Plague Knight, and totally got to grab the secret item that was in his lair, but that's what we're doing here. Back in town, talking to Chester, we're going to pick up the alchemy coin. It kills, as it goes through enemies, you get some gold from it. Not a great item, kind of kills a lot of people if they're on the same plane, but otherwise, I don't really care for it at all. But anyhow, so we're gonna go take on the Mole Knight when we get a chance, but we will get there when we get there, as Princess Ashley might say, because it has been a while since I've gotten back to this, making these videos, that is, and a lot's happened in that time. Biggest thing, as many of you know, Magfest just happened last week, and I was there having a lot of fun with a lot of people that I have met and never met before. Got the chance to meet Ryan Phoenix, Antlion Alpha, Princess Ashley, Liam Six. A lot of fun. Gosh, it's so awesome. It was gigantically packed this year too, so I'm glad it ended up being a lot of fun, because I was worried about that. I think like 2 years ago we went and there might have been like 8,000 people there. This time there was over 20,000, and I was kind of concerned that that was really gonna dumb down the intimate nature, kind of, if you will, of the convention, but no, it really didn't change anything at all. I mean, we kind of had to get in line a little bit early for some of the panels, but it was a great time. Saw JonTron a lot there. Didn't really do much with him other than say hi, but he was pretty cool. Went to Normal Boots in his panel, amongst a number of different other panels, but ooh, who is this lurking on Mole Knight's space? Ha! Have at it, you fool! Alright, who are you, buddy? Oh boy. I can't believe this. Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon? Are you in need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight at your service. But I'm not in league with, so I heard. If I beat a knight, I'll get their title, right? Please don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to, the Great Baz Knight. I like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. Well, alright, so here's one of our little, mini-bosses, if you will, Baz, who is, I guess a death metal Simon Belmont of sorts. I kind of like that idea, actually. It's kind of cool. But he is a real pain in the ass, and it's been a while since I fought him. But if you're really good at bouncing off of people, you can kind of do what I was doing right there for a second, and just bounce off of him while he's swinging around, and make this a really quick fight. Otherwise, he'll do that kind of stuff and get your shovel stuck in the ground and be able to hit you with this lightning. But, alright, here we go. Maybe we can do some bounces here. Yeah, that was good. Good deal, good deal. Oh, man! He's hulking up! Oh, boy. Alright, so now he's just gonna shoot lightning out of him in all four diagonals occasionally. So, makes him a little bit tougher. This guy actually is pretty tough overall. It took me a while to actually, get used to fighting him. But, he like every other boss in the game, there is a repetition to him, so I guess it's not a huge deal. Come on, you. Shoot you with a fireball right in the face, buddy. Oh, damn! Come on, that was gonna end. Oh, well, BAM! Gotcha, Baz Knight. And by knight, I mean not knight, just Baz. You fool. Anyhow. No way! Not even my best moves could faze you. Well thought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. I'll never let me into the order. Never! Yeah, this is embarrassing. I'm just gonna take your gold and just be on my way. Yeah, this ain't really my thing. Alright, so with that out of the way, finally we can get to actually going to an actual level here. So taking on Mole Knight. Here we go. This level is not too bad, actually. It's a good kind of segue back into playing some more Shovel Knight as I get hit immediately. Fantastic. But not too tough of a level overall. Definitely not nearly as bad as Plague Knight's was. But, so here we go. A lot of people really liked Shovel Knight, too, overall at Magfest. A lot of people, the panels I was at, Smooth McGroove, amongst others, really put this towards the top of their list of games, which is really cool to hear, because, I mean, this is a great game, but I was surprised to see that so many people loved it and put it as like one of their top, if not their top game of 2014. I mean, it makes sense because there really wasn't a lot of great games this year, unfortunately. Kind of a slow year in gaming. You know, definitely the Wii U doing what they did with their new games of Smash Brothers, obviously, probably the most talked about. But, you know, I was surprised that this game had made such an impact. So, you know, definitely wanted to get back into it. It's always inspiring when you're around people, too, at a convention like that, to just want to get back into kind of the whole YouTube making the video kind of thing, which I'm glad I'm doing. You know, I want to get back into it some more. Obviously, my work schedule kind of prevents me from doing it as much as I would like to, but man, I love having fun, and I love playing hard 8-bit games, but that's kind of like the double-edged sword of it all, is that, man, I mean, you can play them and you can enjoy them, but you have to practice them a lot, and that's something that I really can't do. I mean, on the weekend I might get like a chance to practice this, like last night I was playing it a little bit, and then, you know, have to record it the next day because it's the only chance that I got. Not to mention, it's Super Bowl Sunday of all things. Come on, guys. I mean, I'm sure the gaming community is going crazy about that, but nah, not really, not at all. But I don't know. I'm a big fan of NFL football and actually soccer in general. I do follow the Barclays Premier League quite a bit. But you know, sports traditionally don't really go over too well with the video game crowd. I mean, there are some sports games that I would really like to play. I really love Blades of Steel. I'm sure I brought that up before, but I've never found a ROM of it that works really well. So I don't know about that one. And also Tecmo Super Bowl, not for the Nintendo, but for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, 1993 49ers. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm sure I bored you to death with that already. Look at these little jumpy fish. Totally remind me of the fish in Mario 2, actually. But, oh, and I hate these guys. These guys remind me of the skeleton heads in Zelda 2, and they are really annoying. I don't know how often they show up, but man, are they a pain right there. And you, well, I'm going to stick to my Mega Man tactics, and if I don't have to fight you, I'm not going to fight you. That's just how it's going to be. So, going through this pretty easily. Another little gimmick of the stage is these destroyable blocks. Once you destroy one of them, it causes kind of a chain reaction, and all of them get destroyed. But, I don't know. It's not that, like, it's that tough to work with, you know. Even the dark stage of, you know, the Spectre Knight was more of a pain than that. But, alright, let's see if we got the timing down here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, making it look easy! And grabbing my gems. Oh, and a music sheet. Nice, nice. Definitely appreciate those. Alright, just jump back into this, and we're dead. Of course that would happen. Oh, man. Oh, getting the rust off. Getting the rust off. It's been a while here. Jeez, that was embarrassing. But, no, wait, I take that back. That was a shortcut. You see, that way I didn't have to go all the way back for you guys. Save you some time, you know. That's what the Johnny Cage does. It's all about making your viewing experience, you know, as delightful as possible. I don't want you to sit through me going backwards. Come on. Jeez, what is this, Metroid? Anyhow. So, yeah, more of this little gel fun. Kind of got this whole, like, slime thing going on here. Yeah, I've never played a Dragon Warrior. Yeah, Dragon Warrior. For some reason, I couldn't even remember the name of it. Never played Dragon Warrior before. Have to give that a try. Didn't really pick up a whole lot video game-wise at MegFest either. The only game I bought was, believe it or not, get ready for some shock and awe here, folks, but Final Fantasy IX, a game that I've never even really played. But anyhow, first up, we got Chester over here. He's got all the deals. You're not going to believe what I just found in this chest, but I'm going to sell it to you. So we get the Dust Knuckles, which is an interesting move. You have to constantly be hitting something. So this is what you do against these blocks. You have to keep on pounding the attack button, though. If you let up on it, you'll just fall to your death, and believe me, that's not a good time. Later on, when we fight the Propeller Knight, we'll get a move similar to that, but it's more of like a dash, kind of, which is probably my favorite item in the game, but we'll get there when we get there. So anyhow, yeah, but I got Final Fantasy IX. I got some really nice Mega Man mug and pint glass combination. That was probably my favorite thing that they had at the vendor booths. What else did I grab? I grabbed a Mega Man flask that's Kago Man, it's called. It's like looks like a Nintendo game flask. I don't know why. That was so random of a purchase. Like, I don't really drink hard liquor very often. It's definitely a rare occasion. I'm more of a beer guy. But I don't know. It was such the novelty of it that I felt like I wanted to. Also, this year I actually had some money to spend, so I kind of wanted to, you know, actually go out and just be able to enjoy myself, and I had a really good time with that. Got to see the Proto Men twice. If you've never seen the Proto Men before, do yourself a favor and check out the Proto Men, because they are an amazing band, and I don't just mean from a video game perspective, because at MakeFest that's a lot of what they have are video game bands, but man, they are so awesome. Didn't make that jump. I've been listening to them at work. They just came out with an 80s CD, and I'm a huge fan of 80s rock, and it is really, really awesome, and I've been listening into it probably ever since I got back from MakeFest. That's all I've been listening to at work, so highly recommend you check that out, and their original stuff. I mean, they're just a great band in general, so, and I wish that MakeFest kind of had more of that, because I feel like a lot of the bands kind of get overlooked from the video game aspect of things, and I think if they had bands that were not necessarily huge mainstream bands, but bands that were not necessarily geared towards video games, I feel like it would draw more of a crowd, essentially, so I don't know. It's just one of those things that I feel like they could improve upon. But, you know, seeing Proto Men twice was awesome. And, wow, finally, jeez, can I not hit this green slime? 3 strikes. You're out of here, buddy. Alright, so, gonna go collect my gems. Gotta get my gems. And, oh, this looks like fun. Come on, you fool. Oh, no, come on! Okay, 9 times out of 10, that works. That little hop works. Oh, jeez, that really irks me. Alright, time to go into Overdrive Mode. Let's just fly. Let's just fly through this, man. I was playing Mario World at MakeFest for the first time in a while, and I really I miss how much in that game you can literally fly through the game. Like, almost any given level you can just, if you have a cape especially, literally just fly through it, and like, just throw caution to the wind and just make the craziest jumps, and I don't know, I really like that. But, I mean, you know, you could chat all day about how great of a game Super Mario World is, so, and yeah, alright, so that wasn't too far away at least, that's good. So, I guess we'll just take it nice and easy. Well, whatever, I'll take 1 stab if it means not getting killed. That is an acceptable trade in my opinion. But, then we got this guy. Alright, wait for him to stick his little blade out here. Whoa, that was close. Dude. Gotcha! Oh, man, but now the lava's back. Oh, that sucks. Oh, anything I can do? No, I don't think so. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. Just missed some gems, and ooh, what do we have over here? Oh, my, we have some more bricks and spikes. Oh, my favorite. Oh, yes, I do say so. Oh, and we got, my goodness. Well, that will make up for, that lost gold there, so I'll take it. I certainly will. But, yeah, so that was MakeFest in a nutshell. If you haven't been, go. You're doing yourself a great disservice here, guys. Come on. You gotta go to them. They're so much fun. I would like to go to more conventions, too, but, you know, I think that MakeFest is the only one that really interests me nowadays. That's another important thing, too. I used to go to an anime convention for years, and you really gotta go to conventions that you're really gonna enjoy. Otherwise, you're just not gonna have a good time. So, keep that in mind. But if you have a hobby that you love that's even outside of the nerdy video game realm, you know, go check it out, because you probably will enjoy yourself even more than you thought. So, that's Johnny Cage's advice for the day. Take it for what it is. But alright, so here we go. Getting prepped. Gotta have my entire rotisserie turkey before we go take on Mole Knight. Yeah, let's just dust knuckle our way through here. Nice. Okay, good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need any magic against him. This guy's actually a pretty easy boss. He's got one really annoying move, but oh well. You're deep in the loft. You're out of your depths, Spelunker. These ruins belong to the ages, Mole Knight. They're mine now. But now, more importantly, is that your digging implement? Ho ho ho. I don't know why I gave him a hillbilly accent. I'm astonished you made it this 10 feet down with that rusty implement. I'll bury you. I don't know. I had no plan for that guy's voice. Alright, so he's, yeah, really not too tough. Easiest boss in the game? Yeah, definitely arguable. But, you know, you could say that about a number of different bosses. So, you know, just get up in his face. Gives you a good shot. You can get 1 or 2 shots right there when his ass is up in the air trying to get away from you. This part sucks. Generally, you're going to get hit a couple of times here. He does shoot these blinking flames that you can shoot back at him, but they're kind of hard to hit. I mean, I think that's probably a better idea just to try to avoid everything at that point in time. But, alright, so it looks like we've gotten down to less than half. Oh yeah, there you go. You ain't got nothing on this. You got nothing on this, boy! Boom. Boom! And there you go, son! Wow! That may have been the most manhandled I've ever done to that guy. That didn't even make sense. Maybe I should say mole-handled. I made a funny. Not really. That was terrible. I hate myself. Anyhow, alright, so took out Mole Knight, and we only died twice. A new record! Not really, but I'll take it for my first go back. That's acceptable. Kind of. I mean, I live up to high Mega Man standards, so I've always got to be critical of myself, but we'll take it for what it is. And we get another one of those Shield Knight dreams. Oh, look at you running around. There you are. There you are. Oh, man, these guys are going to suck. I'm not even going to try to kill them. Probably get a ton of gold if I do, but oh well. Ooh, oh, look at that. Ooh, how much was that there? 1,000 did I see? Man, that's some love right there. There's just way too much chaos going on. Look at these little fluffy things to the left and right. They're adorable. But alright, once again, another successful rescue of the Shield Knight. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gotta get this fire out, you know. You gotta put him out. It's the right thing to do. Grab ourselves a meal ticket! I don't know if that's the last one that we get or not for free, but, oh well. It'll give us one more piece of health. And, you know, maybe go check out some other stuff as the world unveils itself. Oh my gosh! And these 3 levels we have coming up, oh, they are tough. So, also have another couple of guys on the field. Next time, we're probably going to take care of some odds and ends. I don't even know if we're actually going to fight one of the members of the Order of No Quarter, but we'll just kind of do some housekeeping, if you will. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. This has been the Johnny Cage. Thanks for watching. I already said that. Subscribe, like, comment. You know, it really helps me out over here. And I'll talk to all of you awesome people later on.